Hi everybody. I wanted to go over some things from Blackboard just to kind of give you an idea of what you will see in Blackboard and where to find some things. I just think this might be helpful for you. This is different from the Blackboard orientation course. This is really just geared towards my course. So I'm going to sign into Blackboard and I'm going to go over to my courses, go into y'all's course. All right, here we go. Now you might see something a little bit different since I'm the instructor and you're the student, but for the most part you're going to see the same buttons on the left-hand side: announcements, course information, course content, Alex assignments, and discussions. That's mainly what I'm going to talk to you about today. So under announcements, you can see here I've got our first week announcement with our list of activities. This will be coming out to you. I will send it via email as well, so you can see that. I've got links in here to be able to link to the Blackboard student orientation, the instructions for pairing with Alex through Blackboard, how to join Remind, our policy on academic integrity. Notice that the things that are required for attendance, I've got next to it required for attendance. Those are 3 things. I've also got the 18-week financial aid code if you'd like to use that. I'm sorry, 14-day financial aid code if you'd like to use that while you're waiting to get your materials. All right, so first of all, under course information, you're going to find a lot of information about the class. This is your basic information. There's a little bit of a blurb about me. Here is an orientation video that is probably about 20 minutes long. You should watch that in addition to attending one of the orientation sessions that I'm offering this week. You can see, you can pull up the syllabus. You can click on that PDF and see the syllabus for the course. You can pull up our calendar. I would suggest printing. You don't have to print the syllabus because it's always here. It'd be a good idea to print that calendar though. Topic outline. I'll just click on this one. You can see these are all the topics that we're going to cover. Chapter 6 is a chapter we only can cover if we get to it. You'll cover more of it in depth in Math 100. Our learning outcomes. These are our learning outcomes for this course, what you're expected to know when you leave this course in March. Some netiquette guidelines. If you've never heard of that, that's just saying things when we're sending emails or texts, saying things like that. You know, when you're writing in all caps, that's like you're shouting. You know, things like that. That's just a good little guide for you. My communication policy, basically stay in communication with me. Where to get help. This is out of the syllabus. That last page should be just taking us to that last page. I need to go fix that probably before next week. Then let's see. That's basically a lot of the course information. The course content tab is next. This is where you're finding all of your information about the course, the actual coursework. So there's a link to get to Alex in here, as well as a link on the left-hand side. You can't see it right now, but I'll pull back up and you can see it in a minute. Once you have your permanent code, so if you use that financial aid code and then you go purchase your permanent code, here's a little document that shows you where to put that permanent code. Then I've got all the chapters that we cover throughout this term. So if you click on one of those, you can see the first thing I'm going to show you is your chapter objectives and success things. I've got a document here with the Alex topics that go along with everything that we're doing. Big thing is videos. So if you click on videos, you can see I've got videos here for each section that we cover in each chapter. So the videos, I try not to make them really long. I try to keep them 10 minutes or so. There are sometimes, though, that it goes over 10 minutes. It just depends on what the topic is. Those videos are very handy. The reason I have you buy the workbook is because when you go into the video, you can see the workbook. I work pages and I work examples out of the workbook. And then I stop and I'll give you time to work something, and then you can pause the video, work it yourself, and then check yourself with the video and how I've worked it. So I find the videos, just so you know, I spend a lot of time creating these videos. So I think it's important to use those. Those would be just like if you were sitting in my class and listening to me lecture. Um, Also, under course content, let me go under chapter 2, because our first test will be after we do chapters 1 and 2. Um, I've got a review down here. This is a PDF review. Excuse me. This is a PDF review. You're also going to have a review in Alex. So you do a review on the computer, but some people like to write things out and do them on paper. So you could always click in here and get a review to actually print out and work on paper if you want to. So that's course content. Alex assignments. When you first go in, you're going to have to go in and do a registration process. It's not going to take you to this page immediately, but once you've done the registration process, you'll be able to get in and start working in your homework pie. Let's see. Also over here, I don't put grades in the grade book in Blackboard. Your grade book is going to be in Alex. That'll be the most accurate. So you probably don't see that my grades on there. Calhoun email, you can click on there and you can email me through Blackboard. It'll come to my Calhoun email. I'll do the same for you. If I send an email, I'll come in here and I'll send an email through Blackboard, but it goes to your Calhoun email. The link to the Blackboard student orientation is there. I don't require this, but if you've not taken an online class, it's a good idea to do that. Tutor.com is, remember, the service. I talk about that in my orientation video. It's a service you can use late nights and weekends. When we get towards the end, you'll click on that course evaluation. Blackboard Collaborate. I need to move him up a little bit. Let's move him up a little higher. The study sessions that I do, you'll get into them through Blackboard Collaborate. So you would click on the Collaborate icon over there, and then you're going to go into this course room, and then you would join the course room. This is where I'm going to have my orientation sessions, and this is also where I will have question sessions each week. So in the Collaborate room, that's how you get to that. That's about everything that's over there. Just kind of quick, just to show you some things about the course. If you have any questions, be sure to either text me with Remind or send me an email. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day.